Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. So we are back in Viridian City, and we had wandered through here at the beginning of the game, and just kind of bypassed it for the most part, but now we can actually get into the gym. If we had tried to do this before getting the Volcano badge, we wouldn't have been able to. So this is going to be a very tough gym. Not just the gym leader, but the trainers inside as well. They have pretty varied teams, and they're pretty strong. So like this is gonna take quite a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if I do have to go and heal up outside of or after I've completed all the trainers. There we go. Again, words. So I did update Kinger's moveset. I did give him Body Slam and Earthquake. I did keep Double Kick, and Leer I'll likely replace before going to the Elite Four. I just couldn't really decide what to replace it with. And yeah, so I also updated... who else did I update? I want to say I updated Nessie's as well. I gave Nessie Bubble Beam on top as opposed to Water Gun, so it's a little bit stronger, but it's not far from learning Hydro Pump, I don't think. So I didn't really want to just drop Surf on it, because then that's just another step that's kind of unnecessary. But yeah, so here we are going to be going through a gym that, like I said, is largely varied. It's like right out of the get-go, I had a like an Arbok and a Tauros, and the gym leader has level, I want to say between level 50 and level 55 Pokemon. So yeah, that's not exactly going to be fun to have to deal with, but I'm not overly concerned. It's once I get on the other side of Victory Road to the Elite Four, that's when I'm really gonna have to figure out a game plan, because I've got a handful of elixirs and ethers and things like that. So PP isn't a big issue. I've got enough cash that I can stock up on things like revives and things like that as I need to. So those likely will get mostly used between battles, but not a whole lot during the battles, I'm hoping. Yeah, this is where the game gets a little bit scary, because I haven't really done any measurable grinding outside of just getting the newest team member caught up to the rest of the team, and it's gonna really start feeling like that here pretty quickly. So yeah, so by the time I hit the gym leader, I'm going to be about 13 levels underneath, and then from there the difficulty spike just goes way up at the Elite Four. Like, I believe the champion's starter Pokemon is going to be about level 65, give or take. So that's going to be fun. Oh good, a really good matchup. Merlin is gonna have a change to its move set once I get on the other side of Victory Road. I figured holding Confusion and Psychic so I don't run out of PP was probably the smarter move, but once you're at the Elite Four, that's not really as big of a concern, because you only have the handful of battles. Oh, he's trying to learn Reflect now. Okay, now I'm torn. No, I'll use the TM, it's fine. I don't have another plan for Reflect, so the TM that I picked up for it is, will work just fine. That's actually kind of funny that that popped up that way, but Reflect is really handy for helping Alakazam stay alive for sure. Oh, he found a revive. Yeah, it's like, I think this is like the only gym that has an actual item in it, so... I guess we'll just keep going with Merlin for now and hoping that the type matchups favor us a little bit. Because so far we've run into Arbok, Nidorino, Machoke, Nidoking, Tauros, now Sandslash. So like I said, you can see that there's a lot of variance in what you're dealing with here. So having a little extra variance in your team will be a huge help. But luckily, even just with the stat matchups, like, it's a huge help. I could probably get away with Confusion. I don't think Doug Trio has a great special stat. Oh. Oh, Sand Attack. That's not the end of the world. It is if I miss, though. So, yeah, there we go. No harm, no foul, so that's... So the only thing that I remember about Giovanni in Generation... I don't know if it's red and blue, but I'm pretty sure in yellow, he has a Doug Trio that he leads off with Fissure. So that is wildly problematic, because Doug Trio is fast enough that Fissure will... That Doug Trio, especially if you're this far under-leveled, Fissure will Doug Trio will outspeed everything, so... So yeah, you definitely want to start with, like... For me, I plan to start with Broiler, and just take advantage of the fact that it's not a very fast... Or, not a very bulky Pokemon. Okay, it's a super effective should take down Machoke. Yeah, okay. A critical hit doesn't hurt either. But yeah, so like, I'm fully planning to lead off that way and cross my fingers that it doesn't have Rock Slide, because it very well could. Okay. What do you got? Oh, Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's not a big deal. Again, another one of those Pokemon that just has a really low special stat, and kind of how you can lean into a Psychic type like Alakazam, and generally be pretty okay. Cool. And Merlin hit level 43, so that's helpful. Okay, so I'm getting through the trainers with little problems, so that's nice. You know what? Just taking a chance. If Watt's wrong on this trainer, then I'm not expecting Watt to get a whole lot of much of anything done in here at all, but at least try to get it some experience. Oh, Rhyhorn. That is literally less than useless. Okay, then we will swap out to... You know what, Kinger? Please don't use Earthquake. Stomp. Okay. I think the trainers, like the basic trainers, just follow the level up protocol of movesets, so like they don't have any weird moves, which is really unfortunate for like Pokemon like Rhyhorn, because it only has normal type attacks. Get the old double kick, and nice and done. Okay, so Watt grew to level 43, so that was a good call anyway. Now I do want to get a little bit on Kinger still, because Kinger will be helpful for the gym leader. And... Okay, so... No sense in using the... Oh. He's gonna... Yeah, you can't really get past this guy either way. The Karate King. So I'm gonna guess that means fighting types. Okay, so Machoke. And Body Slam, just see what that does. I'm not expecting a whole lot from it. Wow, that was really bad AI. Just 2 moves of focus energy. Oh, okay, well, if it's just going to be Machoke and Machop and... I want to say one of the Elite Four does have, is more than likely Bruno, as a Machamp. And Agatha has a Gengar, so I think the only trait evolution you don't see through normal gameplay in this game is Golem. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so Kinger didn't quite get to level 43. That's unfortunate because I was really hoping that 1 extra level, because I've got a feeling it's going to make a big difference. So when I cut back in, I'll be coming back into the gym, but I am going to go heal up before I take on Giovanni. Okay, and now that I'm back, it is time to take on the final gym leader, which is hugely exciting. Oh, right, if you leave and come back, then you gotta go around that guy. Yeah, Giovanni is, being the last gym leader. Like, it wasn't until I beat Blaine where it just kind of really set in how close to the end of the game I actually was. So, yeah. Alrighty. So again, the whole plan here is use Broiler to prevent that fissure and cross my fingers that he doesn't have Rock Slide, because yeah, Rock Slide would be hugely problematic for Broiler. It's like 4 times weak. So, and Dugtrio is a pretty respectable attack stat, so... Okay, and we'll go with Slash. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll wait for it to come back up. Dig's not going to do anything to me, so... That's the other thing, is it can't take advantage of its same type attack bonus. Oh. And now it's panicking, so... But yeah, that exactly right there is exactly why I didn't want to mess around with it, because with Fissure and being that fast, you have nothing to gain from that. Persian. Okay, Flamethrower. See if I can maybe get the burn. Oh, okay. So Guard Spec just prevents critical hits, I believe. Oh. That could drag this out a little bit. Oh. Or just not at all. Okay, so Broiler's level 43, that's cool. Nidoqueen. Probably Nessie. Hit Nidoqueen with the old Ice Beam. Oh! Ouch. Okay, I don't think Nidoqueen has a huge special stat though. Yeah, no, so I was okay there. Was not expecting that of anything. Yes, and it froze it, so... A little bit of luck never hurts either. Oh man, that was terrifying to see Thunder of all moves. Which I probably should have seen coming, just because... Okay, Nidoking definitely has a high enough special stat to... Oh! Held on by like just a glance. And that one was frozen. Yes, I will take all the luck all day. And yeah, just hit it with the Ice Beam. Okay, so Nessie with the big win, because I think all that's left now is Rhydon. I don't think Rhydon outspeeds Nessie. And weirdly enough, I'm pretty sure Bubble Beam's going to be my best move, because it would be 4 times effective on Rhydon. Yes! So yeah, even being massively underleveled, that actually wasn't bad. Couple heart stoppers. Now we have the Earth badge, so that is everything. And proof of my mastery, so now I can bring whatever into this game that I want, whenever. But it's not like there's any desire for me to change my team, because my team is working just fine. You know, not to point it out too solidly. I think I pointed this out in an earlier video. I got a comment on a video well before that one, where someone just popped in and was just like, bro, your team is trash. And I was like, yeah, it's a casual playthrough of a game that's not really that hard to beat. It's fine. And here I am just walking through the final gym leader. Like, that really was not bad at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come up here, because I hadn't had a chance to show this off before. And I hadn't come back after I'd gotten cut, so I'm going to show off that you can get a TM over here. I did not forget about it. If you've talked to this guy, he talks about having had a nap, and he gets spooked by the TM that's in his pocket or whatever, and we get TM 42, which is Dream Eater. So it's a combo move, like you put a Pokemon to sleep, whether it's through use of Spore or Hypnosis, and then you use Dream Eater, and it heals half the damage that it does. So it's an alright move. For me, it's just not fast enough. I don't much care for combo moves more than I need to, but yeah. So anyways, that was the Viridian City Gym. When we come back on the next episode, the only place left to go is Victory Road, continuing towards the Elite Four. So we will absolutely be doing that. If you did like the video, don't forget to drop a like on it. If you really liked it and you want to see the last of the series as it does come out, don't forget to subscribe on your way over to your next video. And until the next one, thank you and all the best.